My friends, hello, and welcome to Friday the 13th. How are you all doing this fine Friday? Kirk, my man, congratulations on being first. Oh, sorry, I don't have my candlelight here. How are you doing, my friend? Good morning to you, beautiful. DK, how you doing? Octi, it is in fact Friday. It is in fact Friday. Hello, hello. What's going on, Bogan and Jezrai? Good morning. It's Friday the 13th. Love your black cats. Hey, what's going on, Kel? How the heck are you? And Kirk gifting the sub to Kel. Cheers. Cheers to you, Kirk. Appreciate that, my dude. Oh, we got a Bogan raid. What's going on, DK and Bogan? How you guys doing? Thanks for the gift sub, Kirk. Kirk's an absolute legend. No costume or anything? Oh, I mean, I thought this was scary enough. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, beautiful Kirk. How you doing? We chilling? How about you? Oh, shoot. Just living the dream, you know? Just living the dream. Friday the 13th. We've got some spooky games on tap. I do have to read a story to Cora. I'm just getting ready. And beyond that, I'm hoping today's a lighter day of work. It'd be great. We'll see. Cheers to you, Bogan. Woodsy, good morning. Ursa, good morning. Cheers. So ready for this appointment to get over with today? Ooh, when is it? What time is it? Oh, we have time, Ursa. I have to. The spooky story is Koro's redeemed, so I don't want to start without her. Hope it goes quick and you relax the rest of the day. It's at 10:30. Okay. You got another. Wait. You still have a little bit, right? I mean, it's 7. Is it 7:20 there for you? Woodsy, Kirk, you beautiful you, Jezriah, Kel, Commissar, Bogan, Lutz, Ursa. It's always trippy to me, Kirk, because I feel like you're at least as far east as I am, but yet you're on Central Time, and that always throws me off. I need to look at a map. Hang on, maps.google.com. Let me double check this. Am I? Yeah, I mean, you're as east as I am. I don't know. That's what throws me off for sure. I realize it's not a perfectly straight line, but it still, it just, yeah, gets me. It gets me. We chilling at 11 p.m. What were you up to today? How was your day? Hi. Hello, beautiful NCV. Good morning. Good morning, Coleman. In the small part of Florida that is in Central Time. Gotcha. My eyes are so bleary today. Morning, Hunky Coleman. True, though. Facts. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So where the time zone switches here, I'm pretty sure all of Florida is in... I mean, well, then again... Maps aren't perfectly flat. Well, I mean, maybe, right? We got any flat earthers in chat? It would be the tiniest sliver from here. I mean, it's basically you can consider the Illinois and Indiana border to be the time zone change up here in the Midwest.
What do you know about all the filth that's going on here, huh?
Is I doing a ton of stream prep, then didn't stream? Okay, all right. What kind of prep we talking here? What's going on, Jeremiah? Upper left. All of Florida is Eastern? Well, Living Life just did a face reveal on stream. You'd never shown your face before? No, not all of Florida. Florida's upper left corner. Okay. Northwest corner is on Central Time. Yeah, it's interesting though. Like I said, if you were to draw a line straight down from the Illinois-Indiana border, all of Florida would be in the Eastern time zone, but that's apparently not how it works. Morning, Brent. You're good, Jeremiah. How are you, by the way? Round butt. I mean, Earth. What do we, everything good, NCV? I want this incision closed, and I don't want to wear ace bandages anymore. I bet not. I bet not. Little area of the Panhandle Central. Wowzers, right? Florida's pretty wide to the west. It is. I mean, it is. It is. It goes on for a while. No blame you. Hopefully you can get those off soon. Yeah, definitely. Panhandle east of Tallahassee is in Central Time. East of Tallahassee. Wait, west of Tallahassee. That's still, I mean, that's still a good amount of state. Like, that's a good amount of distance. You know? I don't know. Anyway. Tell your body to stop getting hurt. We need you at peak condition to yell at the stupids at work. That is true, but that's not the only reason we need Kirk at peak health. Certainly not the only reason. Right, I'll do my best. How was everyone's sleep? I did not go to bed on time, and I do not blame Coleman. I blame myself, but Coleman and I were playing some Hunt Showdown, and it was a lot of fun. I couldn't tear myself away. Braves suck. Did they lose? I have not been paying attention to the MLB playoffs since the Cubs did not make it. I was paying attention to the race at the end of the season, and the Cubs had a catastrophic collapse. Like, it was unlike the kinds I've seen before. Well, that's not true. It was like the kind of collapse I've seen before, but not for a long time. I'm as West Coast as it gets in California. I have yet to go to bed. That is you every night, staying up too late. They've been booted from the playoffs. Dang, okay. Who are they playing against? So wait, both the Braves and the Dodgers are out. So the two best teams record-wise in the National League are done for? Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, so the Phillies won 3-1, and the Dodgers got swept by the freaking Diamondbacks. Okay, well. Oh, and the Orioles had a great year. Oh, wait, no, hang on. The Orioles did have a great year, didn't they? Yeah, they also won 100 games. What the heck? I guess if you win 100 games, everybody that won 100 games this year is eliminated. What the frick? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, anyway, go ahead and give that win to the American League. As far as the World Series goes. It's the Rangers, Astros, Diamondbacks, and Phillies. Yeah, I don't like the National League's chances there. Sorry. I mean, hopefully the Phillies could pull it off. Or honestly, even I'd pull for the Diamondbacks too. I'd pull for the Diamondbacks. Yeah. Anybody but the Astros. Sorry. Dodgers gone. Wow. So good that when I woke up, I thought my hubby was still there and was freaked out because I couldn't hear him breathing. I even put my hand under the covers and thought I was touching his butt, but nope, it was just a bundle of blankets I was touching. He was long gone for work. Weird season for sure, yeah. Body clock is on DGen time, usually up until about 4 or 5 a.m. my time, sometimes later, like today. Braves showed energy for like 2 innings out of all 4 games. Holy crap. Coro, would you like your story now? So many games centered on balls, right? National League did not represent it. Not at all. Phillies def deserve the win with their energy levels. Round objects fly well. Cheaters never prosper. Raid incoming. What? we tipping a hand here, DK. Why are we just holding the candle, my man? What do you mean? Setting the ambiance. Would you like your spooky story now, Koro? It's your redeem, so I was just waiting for your word. It's entirely up to you. Otherwise, we could play some game. I would like that very much. All right, then that's what you shall receive. Hello there. Banana Shark. Hello. Woo, Shark Raid. Hello, hello. Welcome in, my friends. How you doing? Playing some EA Sports FC 24. Cheers. Cheers. DK, did you have something to do with this, huh? Welcome in, my friends. You're just about to hear a candlelit spooky story in honor of our dear friend Koro Unhinged. This one's called The Witch Cat. So gather around and bundle up with that blanket, because you just might catch a chill. Welcome in, Maze and Shorty. Hello, hello. Witches get stitches. Oh, witches get snitches. Oh, what's going on, Ghost? Well, friends, for those of you, I'll agree. I'll at least introduce myself before we start this story here. I'm Lutz Magoots. I don't typically play a lot of horror games, but today's Friday the 13th, and so I have to. You understand, right? We've been playing a lot of Valheim lately. But I kind of play a little bit of everything. But yeah, it's great to have you in here. All is well on my end. That's good to hear. Good to hear, Kel. Ursa Kuwu. All right, my friends. The Witch Cat. The Witch Cat. But first, we need an appropriate tune. This ought to do. All right. Your name is Shorty because you're 5'2"? We got people in here that you would be able to stand right next to and look at dead in the eye. I'm here for Lutz Potter and the Spooky Stone. All right, my friends. My name's Maze because my name's Maze. Well, it's great to meet you all. My name's Lutz Magoots because Totes Magoats. That's why. All right, friends. The Witch Cat. This one is folklore of the United States, Virginia. Oh. Where's Charles Cheeserton III when you need him to tell a story? One windy March day back in 1850. Maze, thank you so much for the follow. Proximity. Oh, proximity. Maze, appreciate the follow. Cheers. One windy March day back in 1850, a handsome young man whose wife had died the year before arrived in a small Virginia town. He brought with him his young daughter, a wagon full of household goods and tools, and enough money to buy a small plot of land. The townsfolk were kind and showed him several parcels of land that were for sale. Before he decided, he went walking through the back country and found a nice piece of land beside a wide, still pond. When he asked about it, people said it wasn't owned by anybody. It had once belonged to a family that had left those parts after a string of misfortunes. No one said much, though they tried their best to get him to change his mind, but nothing would do except that land for his farm. The people in the neighborhood helped him get started. They had a house raising to build him a cabin, and a barn raising the following week. With the last of his money, he bought a horse, a cow, and several chickens. He worked hard, clearing the land and getting the fields ready for planting. His daughter milked the cow and fed the chickens. They seemed happy enough, though the townsfolk told one another that such a fine man should get married pretty quick to give himself the sort of companionship a man needs, and give his little girl a mother. Sometimes, when his day's work was done, the farmer would fish for a while on the banks of the pond, staring dreamily out across the waters that turned gold, then red, then purple as the sun set. One evening, at twilight, he saw a small skiff coming across the water, pulled by a tall, slender figure. The glare of the fading sun made it impossible for him to see whether it was a man or a woman on the water. But when the boat was nearer shore, he saw the stranger was wearing a bonnet. A moment later, as the skiff landed smoothly, a young woman's voice called out, "Hello! Help me up, will you?" She extended a delicate hand, pale and fine as bone china, to him. Like a man in a dream, the farmer reached out and took it, helping her out of the boat and onto the shore. The woman pulled off her bonnet and shook her curly black hair free. "That feels more to my liking," she said. "All that rowing can really wear a body out." For a moment, he didn't answer her. He was fascinated by her wide green eyes, pale skin, and lips as dainty and red as a rosebud. At last he remembered his manners, removed his hat, and said, "Tom Morgan, at your service, ma'am. Are you lost?" "Not a bit," she said with a laugh. "My name is Eleanor Fay. I live across the pond." She gestured toward the far side where willows and cypresses were tangled together. "I figured it was time I called on my new neighbors." Still in a daze, Tom invited her up to see his cabin and barn and meet his daughter, Effie. Eleanor oohed and awed as he pointed out the new house and barn and the chicken coop with its coat of fresh paint. But when she reached out a hand to stroke Effie's hair, the child, clinging to her father's trouser leg, began to cry and wouldn't let the woman touch her. "Shy little thing, isn't she?" said Eleanor with a polite laugh that showed her white teeth. Tom, feeling badly, tried to get his daughter to apologize, but she ran away suddenly. "I'm sorry about that," said Tom. "She's not usually shy with strangers." "No matter," said Eleanor easily. "We'll become good friends before long." It was now nearly dark. "I have to be going," the woman said. "Next time I won't come by so late." Tom walked her down to the shore. He offered to row her back across the pond, but she said, "No, I've been a widow for 5 years, and doing it for myself. I'll manage fine." It seemed that her pole barely touched the water before the skiff slid quickly and silently toward the shadowed far shore. Tom stood staring for a long time until he could no longer see Eleanor or her boat in the gathering dark. After that, Eleanor came almost every day to visit. Once she brought a jar of homemade preserves. Another time, it was a lace tablecloth. Tom was enchanted, but Effie hid if she could get away. If her father forced her to stay inside when Eleanor visited, she sulked in a corner, staying as far away from the smiling woman as possible. Eleanor would blink her green eyes, which seemed flecked with gold, as if she were holding back tears, but she always made a show of excusing the child's actions. When Effie's father asked her why she acted the way she did, oh my. Welcome in, Raiders. You're joining us at a good time here. We've got a spooky candlelit story underway. Welcome in, my friends. Welcome. We got the shout out actually before the raid, so I was wondering what was going on there. Hello there, Nonder. And Dutch, welcome in. Handman Hook Car Door. You actually caught me right at a page break. It's perfect. When Effie's father asked her why she acted the way she did, Effie said, "I don't know. I just don't like her, Papa." This bothered Tom a good deal because he had fallen under the spell of the young woman and was trying to work up nerve enough to ask her to marry him. He never went across the pond to her farm. She said she preferred to visit him and get away from her chores, and anything she said made sense to him. In addition to Effie being difficult, Tom was troubled by something getting at his chickens. Night after night, he would be aroused by a blood-curdling cat scream, followed by a fluttering and squawking from the chicken coop. Each time he ran out to see what the matter was, he'd find one or two of his chickens missing and feathers scattered all around. Effie had bad dreams of a huge cat with blazing yellow-green eyes that climbed through the window of her room and curled up on the foot of her bed, waiting for her to go to sleep so that it could suck the breath of life from her when she did. One morning, Tom found her barely breathing, and there was a round spot in the bedclothes at the foot of her bed, as if something, a cat maybe, had curled up to sleep there. When Tom went into town to pick up supplies, the townsfolk took him aside and whispered to him that Eleanor was a witch who lived beside the pond because it was enchanted, having been sacred to the Indians who had lived there long before the white men had arrived. They also said she had done away with her husband by black magic, though no one was clear how this had been accomplished. The young farmer refused to believe them. "You're just jealous of my good fortune," he said. Folks in town shrugged and went their own way. They knew They knew what they knew. His daughter got more sickly, and Tom began to fear for her life. Desperate, he went to the neighborhood conjureman named Zeke Franklin. The old man was a white witch who helped people, especially those troubled by black magic. I can't say for sure who's witching you, said Zeke, but I'll give you something to help. He got a little bottle, and into it he put a dried snail, a mummified spider, and the toes from the left foot of a tree toad. He added a bit of bat's wing, then corked it and tied a string around the neck of the bottle. That'll do her, I reckon, said Zeke. Next, you take your hunting knife, wet it as sharp as a briar, and keep it under your pillow. Under your pillar. Tom hung the bottle over Effie's bed that night, and from that moment on, she had no more nightmares. But he kept his hunting knife, owned to a razor edge, under his pillow. In the morning, Eleanor came to visit him and expressed disgust at the jar Zeke Franklin had given Tom. That's foolishness, she said, sounding downright angry. I don't have any patience with nonsense like that. While Tom tried to explain that the conjureman's jar had kept Effie from nightmares, Eleanor ran back to her skiff and pulled across the pond without ever once looking back at him. Frantic, Tom shouted after her, but she ignored him. In misery, he returned to his cabin, where Effie hugged him. That night, something got into the chickens again and tore them apart out of sheer meanness. I may have lost a lot, Tom said angrily the next morning, but I'm not going to lose any more, that's for sure. So he sent Effie into town to stay with neighbors. That night, he moved the few remaining chickens into the barn and hid behind some grain bags near the window. He hadn't been in hiding long when he heard the wind rise, followed by a rumble of thunder. A minute later, rain began pounding on the roof shingles, while the wind howled through the cracks in the walls. Tom was a man not easily frightened, but the power of the storm began to make him uneasy. Then he heard a yowl that sent a thrill of terror up his back. A moment later, he heard a pounding on the doors, as if huge fists were beating upon it. Tom raised himself into a crouch. At the same moment, a monstrous cat with flashing yellow eyes leaped at him through the window of the barn. The man sliced the air with his knife to defend himself. The briar-sharp blade caught the cat's right paw, severing it completely. The cat gave a shriek of pain. Yellow eyes blazing, it fled back out through the window. Tom stumbled out of the barn like a man in a nightmare. A line of red drops led toward the shore. Through the rain, though the rain was washing the trail away, he was able to follow it easily enough. At the water's edge, he saw the mark of a boat's prow in the mud. Far out where the rain-pocked lake was lit by flashes of lightning, Tom saw a skiff skimming the black water toward the opposite shore. He shouted after it, but the wind and thunder drowned out his cries. In a moment, he had launched his own boat and was rowing across the storm-lashed pond. The storm ended shortly before dawn. The neighbors who had care of Effie came to the farm later, when they had begun to wonder why Tom hadn't come to claim his daughter. Silence lay over the farm. The tracks of a man's boots led down to the shore of the pond, now silver in the late morning sunlight. Some brave villagers rowed across the lake at noon. On the far side, they found Tom sprawled lifeless on the muddy shore. Clenched in his fist was the severed paw of a cat. In the rude cabin further up the shore, they found Eleanor Fay collapsed face down on the floor. When they turned her over, they found she was dead and her right hand was gone. Spooky stuff, my friends. Spooky stuff. That was the witch cat. What's going on, Waylon? Also, let me officially welcome in our raiders. Cheers. Thank you so much, Nander, for the raid. Cheers to you. Handman Hook Car Door. Appreciate the pinned message, Octi. And cheers to you, Waylon. I am spooked. Cheers. Happy Friday the 13th, my friends. I hope you're all having a good day thus far. Koro, that was just for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was a fitting story for you. Nidelicious, how you doing today? Hello, hello. So they both died. They both died. He's not all right anymore. He was so ugly, everyone died. I actually was pretty close with a Handman Hook Cardor. You were. Fairly certain I had a different name the other day, but can't remember what it was. Only that it was better and more clever. You had a different name? Oh, for Octi? Thirsty both physically and metaphorically. That's me AF. No, it's not, Kel. Stop. Well, friends, to give you a little heads up on the day, the plan is to play some Suffer the Night. Now, I will say this is a horror game. All right, I'm just giving a little heads up. It is, well, I've not played. I played one session of this back in June, I believe it was. We're going to be continuing on with that playthrough. I have no idea the gritty details of the game. I will tell you that it was not gory or anything like that, but it gave me a very unsettling feel. In the best way for a horror game, I'll say that. Okay. When I played it earlier, I got actual goosebumps while playing it. It's a pretty good one. And as you can see, I've turned off all my lights, the exception of that one, so you can at least kind of see my face. It's very dim though. So in here, it's still very dark. So I planned on playing it mostly in the dark, for maximum effect. But it's not a negative, Lutz. It's a superpower. No. Also, I just don't believe it. I don't believe it to be true. But I did at least want to give a warning. The True Celts, hello there, my friend. How the heck are you today? Let's see. Where'd you go? Suffer the Night. There you are. I say we just get into it. You guys cool with that? Hopefully you enjoy it. I was going to say I was going to give you a heads up on what happened last time, but I don't think I will, in fact. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. Tired today? Thankfully, it's Friday. Okay, hang on a second. All right, I hit the load game just to see where I left off at, but now I'm going to bring you guys in. All right. I am super happy it's Friday as well, Kelt. I'm actually a pretty decent looking dude. I believe that because I feel like I've seen a picture of you, Kel. All right, friends. Let's see here. Suffer the Night. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to make sure I've got that turned off. There we go. All right, friends. I'll give you a little background on this game because it may not make total sense where I left off at. Also, this is really loud. Holy crap. Let's turn the music. Oh, I turned these. Oh, I get. Let me turn all these up. That seems good, right? Poopy game, let's go. Mr. Story, can you please read it again? I can't, but that's what VODs are for. This is still too loud. I feel like it's just this main area. We'll probably change that audio setting here soon, but a little premise of the game, all right? Being dragged away, yeah, so when I load in Ursa, it's going to be there. I guess for some reason the checkpoint was just a little before that is what it looks like. So I'm going to have to that's going to have to happen again. But just to give you you guys a little bit of a preview on this game, basically what happened was I'm home alone. There's a big storm going on and knocked out the phone lines, of course, knocked out my power. I get this creepy little disc in my mail slot, so I put that in my computer and some weird stuff starts happening. There you go. It's caught up. You're caught up to speed pretty much. Okay. The dude is horrifying. Yeah. This is too real. All right, here we go. All right, we'll check the volume levels too. Still pretty loud, but hopefully it's not too bad. All right. Return to the game upstairs. So yeah, like I said, I don't know why the checkpoint is where it's at. It seems kind of strange. But something like that happened to me once. You were home alone when the power went out with a big storm. And also your phone lines got killed. Yeah, you can see. Big storm out there. That right there is my transformer. It's not coming back on anytime soon. The person I play as is a novel artist. So they make like horror novels artwork. So, you know, because of course they do. We do an Iron Lung. Remind me, I think we had talked about that game before, but oh, and this is a game where the door moves like you have to move the entire door. This is my room here with my computer. And here we go. There is a look over shoulder button, which is just awful. I like the art design already. This is good. This house is lovely apart from the impending doom. It's a super cool house. All right, you exit the crawl space and enter a chamber. A small table is to your right. On it are tiny candles what look like human bones. To your left is a small flight of stairs leading up to a gated room. The entryway is wide open. Here we go. I searched. You search the room and approach the table. You spot some rope amidst the clutter. It might be handy, so you decide to take it. All right. A flat wooden bed is located inside the gated room. Chain links and iron cuffs hang from the wall. The foul smell of raw sewage is coming from a hole in the ground off to the left. Search and use item. There we go. You secured the rope to the wooden bed with a bowline knot. If you want to, you can now descend the sewer drain. However, the smell is very uninviting. Horror, a game about traversing a sea of blood in a submarine. Oh my gosh. What do you mean the impending doom is the selling point, though? And through here, we have our sleek, modern impending doom. Cheers to you, NCV. Cheers. We're going to go ahead and climb down here. Hopefully I'm not super far back. You lower the rope until you are at the drain's base. When you jump to the ground, you splash up into a layer of viscous sewage. You suddenly retch, starting to heave and then ultimately throw up. You collect your composure and glance around, noticing path in front of you. Okay, I feel like I actually did end up going kind of far back. There was a flash here, and I have a camera right over here. Oh, gosh. So you guys are getting some, This already happened in the video. Oh, right. This game is wondering why it seemed familiar. Yeah. Yep. I was trying to continue on, but for some reason, it did not save properly. Path continues to your left. We're going to continue to the left. You enter a circular room. There's a stairway leading up. You spot a body floating in the sewage that is covered in black robes. It drifts up and down, its face partially visible. It appears fixated on you with its bright yellow eyes. We just searched. You son of a bee, I'll take it. Viscous sewage was my nickname in high school. Oh, nice. Hot, yeah. Approaching the corpse with caution, you push to roll it over. As you do, it springs to life with a blood-curdling shriek. It charges at you, slashing with claw-like fingernails. You evade the initial strikes, but then you feel the intense burn of flesh being sliced open. It scurries back before vanishing up the steps. Okay. You begin to... Is it this? Oh, look at that. I don't think this was too far back. It's not. It's not as far back as I thought. Sign the book.
Bastard tore straight through the wall and dresser while I was downstairs. Whatever it is, it's not human.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, basically he interrupts the game and then something happens IRL. You're right. I think you're right, Ursa. That wasn't unsettling as all. Yeah. I'm not signing your damn yearbook. You begin to ascend the stairs. As you move, blood begins to ooze from the wound that thing gave you. Torches light up the stairway, but the top is pitch black. I don't know if we have a flashlight. Reach the top of the stairway, but the path is obscured by darkness. I had a lighter. The lighter illuminates your surroundings. Startled, you step back as you are confronted by a wall of bones. You seem to be in a catacomb. You can see the trail continues to your left behind some cobwebs. And search here. Let's continue on. You round the corner into a vast room. 4 pillars enclose an enormous well, which can be reached by a short flight of stairs. The water in the well has a repulsive odor. The roof has a hole through which moonlight shines. A narrow passage is off to the left. Maybe we search here? You reach the guardrail. As you get closer to the well, you examine the water. You notice a spherical object that is glowing with hues of yellow and red. It nearly seems to be begging you to remove it from the slimy water. You begin to experience an unnatural yearning to grab it. The only thing I can do is grab it here. Hey, Lala, how are you? Did I step back into the 90s? What is this lovely game? Oh, you think it's lovely? That's nice. He just wants to extend your car warranty. You reach for the strange orb. Just as you do, the robed creature emerges from the depths, its face twisted into a hideous grimace. It begins to raise its arms with the orb in hand, almost as if making an offering. Fixated on the orb, you are unable to stop yourself from snatching it. The creature slowly sinks back into the abyss. Strange orb was added to your inventory. Skulls and bones, carefully placed in a macabre pattern, litter the small passage. At the very end, a brazier sits, its flame lit like a beacon. It's a scary one for sure. There's meds for that? You can't help a broken heart. Wait, what now? He hurt my blood pressure first. You might have hurt his feelings. Look behind. Oh, he's sitting on the floor. As soon as he was in place, this bear.
God, I think I'm losing my mind.
Oh, you're not. Well, maybe. Maybe lovely was a bad word. It looks cursed. It's a good game thus far, though. This is content I've already experienced, so that's why I'm not. It's not been too scary for me. I've already played this part. The checkpoint, I guess, was kind of weird, or the save spot. Morning, Lady Iron. Sir, please stop messing with my neon flamingo. Please, not the flamingo. A den is reached. A pair of skeletons clad in black robes are lit by 2 braziers. From the earth, a golden statue of a hand rises. Its fingers are positioned as if it were holding something, yet it is empty. We're going to use our orb here, I think. You place the strange orb in the golden hand. When you do, it sinks slightly into the ground. A rumbling begins and intensifies. A large round stone slab begins to rise. For a brief moment, dust and debris fill the air, making it difficult to see. When it settles, you notice a new passage has been revealed. I tried searching, and now we're going to go forward. Traveling deeper into the catacombs, you approach 2 pyramid-shaped monuments. All the way up, they are ornamented with rows of skulls and bones. A lone statue further back is followed by 2 more morbid monuments. I was thinking the song, all the way up. You slept late? Do you have the day off? I think that was the clip you released saying you didn't notice it at first. No, that one was in the bathroom. Having a lovely morning though. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. I am thus far. We'll see. If I poop my pants, and maybe it'll be less of a good day. Lady Iron. All hail. Loot stream. My goodness, Lady Iron. Cheers to you. Thank you for the 31 months. My freaking grief. D-Loots, we watch your YouTube vids. Oh, Ursa. All hail. Kiddo has PJ day at school. She was all smiles. Oh, what kind of PJs did she wear? Did they have dinosaurs on them? All right, we are going to... Let's see. Should I search? I should search here. Nothing. I went... Oh, he's up on... Oh, God. Messing with my alarm clock. Also, what is the... Why is this outlined here? Oh, it's a cord.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
All right, same, honestly. Fuzzy Hearts and Tim Burton shirt to Rep Halloween. Nice. Love it. You arrive before a golden statue of a person wearing robes and holding an oval basin. The chamber is lit by a massive chandelier constructed of numerous bones. The path continues right. I'm going to search. Oh, I searched. You examine the gleaming statue. The basin has writing engraved into it. It reads, "Blood is the bond, the blade is the key, an offering must be made." I don't have an item I can use. Okay, so we'll continue on. Spiral staircase is found when you turn the corner. The steps are lit by a light from above. Right and left, graves have been dug into the walls. Skulls and bones cover the walls behind the wall behind the stairs. Bro, please go away and stop messing with my electronics. The millennial nightmare. Not my electronics. You climb the stairs and arrive at the top. Searching your surroundings, you see a large passage to your right. To your left, a large candelabra made of bones. A balcony looking down on the golden statue is directly ahead. I'll search. Nothing here, so I guess we continue on again. You approach the passage and see that it is blocked by an iron gate. A wooden counterweight lever is mounted on the wall next to the gate. You begin rotating the counterweight lever. The gate begins to rise. You continue until the passage is open. At the end... Jesus! To be honest, my electronics malfunction is most definitely more scary than him hanging from the ceiling. Oh, speaking of, when I went to go start stream today, my camera was not working at all. I fully had to reboot my computer. Killing OBS, trying to open it in a different program, none of that stuff worked. I was worried. That's one of the reasons why I started so late. Well, by so late, I think I was only 5 minutes late, but I was actually on time today. At the end of the passage, you find a set of double doors. Light shines through the gaps of the doors. You press against them and notice they are unlocked. You push the doors open and find yourself in familiar surroundings. A large fire pit lights the room, and you can see that you are back in the room with the skull chest. However, you are on the opposite side now, inside the iron cage. Go forward. The gate of the iron cage is now unlocked, and you approach the skull chest. The doors on the right are still locked and won't budge. It would seem you have reached a dead end. Unless I have an item, maybe. Nothing was found when I searched. I did have an item, though. Super spooky. There he goes, messing with the electronics again, right? You turn the strange key after inserting it inside the skull's mouth. The chest is unlocked with a mechanical click. You discover a blade inside. You can see it is covered in weird writing and symbols as it shimmers in the light. You feel yourself falling into a trance as you inspect it. It's absolutely beautiful. Strange dagger was added to your inventory. All right. I think now we have to go back. Blood is the bond, right? Right here. So this is the basin where we search. Blood is the bond, the blade is the key, an offering must be made. I think we have to cut ourselves right here. See, that was more scary than him, huh, Lutz? Like a horror movie where we see a shadow move behind Lutz. Honestly, right? It is. You cut a gash in the palm of your left hand with the peculiar blade. Squeezing the open wound, you extend your hand over the basin. The basin starts to accumulate blood. As it does, the sound of gears turning can be heard. but it's unclear where it's coming from. If we filled that whole basin up with blood, I don't think we'd be walking out of there, you know? All right, we got to search. You search the area. You search the area and try to locate the source of the sound. You notice a narrow path has appeared where a gravestone once stood. You force your way through and notice a staircase in the distance. As you get close to the steps, you notice they are carved from fine marble. You hear the gears spinning once more. The gravestone reappears, blocking the way back. Sound design is pretty spine-chilling. It is, yeah. All right, the only thing we can do is go up. Climbing the steps, you enter a dark room. Dozens of lit candles are scattered all across the floor. Their light reflects off marbled floors and polished granite pillars. A chill suddenly shoots down your spine as the space is unsettlingly quiet. Go forward again. Moving further into the room, you find yourself at its center. You can see a table and some dark shapes in the distance. You try to use the lighter you found, but the fuel is spent. Your heart begins to race, and you begin to experience an increasing sense of dread. Go forward once again. You walk up to the table. A few candles and a solitary book with a quill are placed on top of it. A figure in a black suit and top hat is seated behind the table. Its hands appear to be fitted with gloves that have knives attached to each finger. Its head is leaning sideways on the table and its face is expressionless. Skeletons dressed in robes in various poses surround the figure. Sounds kind of familiar, right? Only thing we can do is search. You examine the book. Its cover features an odd symbol and is bound in leather. A stunning teal feather is used to make the quill. It feeds into a nib with a complex engraving. The figure in the chair remains motionless. Open the book. The leather strap releasing the book closed is released. The book flips open and you hear the jarring crack of bones as the head of the figure slowly rises. You freeze in horror as its stare comes face to face with yours. It starts to talk in a sinister voice. You finally arrived. I'm watching this while eating Keebler cookies. Movie vibes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so check this out now. I no longer have a key binding for get up out of my chair. My legs are numb. I can't move them. I don't know what's going on. The only option I've got... So you can see this guy is here now. The only option I've got is to continue. And there are some sounds happening. It continues. You have completed all the trials. The key was taken, the orb given, the blood offered. The game is nearly finished. The figure indicates the book while stating, there's only one thing left. When you put your name in the book, the game is over. You only need a quick signature to be set free. Stacy Lydon, please sign and declare the game over. Oh, look, it's Willy Wonka. You examine the contents of the pages. On the left page is a symbol of a crescent moon along with a dagger. Other symbols and text in a language you don't comprehend are also present. There is a lengthy list of names on the right page. Each name is written with unique handwriting. I still can't get up. The only thing I can do is sign. You take the quill and write the name Stacy Lydon on the right page. Oh. Okay. This isn't a cozy Valheim stream? Wait, is that what you were promised, Kara? How you doing, Kara? Okay, Michael Myers, I see you. All right, we're continuing on here.
What the hell? That looks like my house.
Oh, the computer's...
That sounded like it came from the attic. I think that freak's inside.
Oh my gosh. No, I just assumed. Yeah, we're Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th-ing it up. Okay. She thinks the freak is in the attic. She's probably right, let's be honest. This is the attic. I think I just hide under the covers. If I'm being honest, that's what I would do. Not the computer, no! 3,000 down the drain. $3,000 reduce. How dare work call me right now? Oh no. I guess the good news is you have seen this before, Ursa. Look at that transform. Wow, the moon though. Hope your head is feeling better today. It is, thank you. This is very nice of you to remember. Mrs. Magoots got hit with a headache last night. Oh, look. Shattered window. Oh my gosh. There's a painting over here. Head ouchies stink. Yeah, they do, for sure. What's on the agenda for today, Kara? And the weekend? Is that him there? Oh my gosh. Nope, that's just a glare of a paint can. Did he paint this? He's pretty good.
Stacy.
Jeez. I think she is feeling better. Yeah, she was a little restless because she took some headache medicine, which had some caffeine in it. So she was a little restless last night, but I think she's doing okay thus far today. The good news is it wasn't a migraine, just a run-of-the-mill headache. Well,
Is finished. Fear not, Stacy. Our story has just begun. You and I will create a new game together.
didn't like that. Yeah, this so now you are officially caught up. This is where I left off. We're all on the same page now.
My head, it's pounding.
Girl is wearing
Where am
fishnets
I?
while lounging at home, sleeping.
How did I
Yeah.
get here?
All right. So, yeah, like I said, this. I made a video about this much. What is this? Giant TV embedded in rock? Basically, the way that text adventure started was like this. So my theory is that I am now living in the text adventure. Well, yeah, that wasn't great. Don't have too many plans. Really need to finish my application essays. Ooh, how long do each of those take? Press C to crouch. All right, here we go. You guys are. This is all new content for me as well now. But yeah, my theory is that we are now in the game that we played earlier.
What the hell is this place?
Oh, I can save. That's why my game didn't save. I didn't know the game was on a system like that. Okay. So it uses little tape players. I'm sure your head is pounding. You just got choked out. Yeah. Not super long. Only need to be about 2 pages, sometimes shorter. That's good at least. How many do you have? I got to get some stuff done this weekend. But I also got to play some Hunt Showdown, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we're definitely in the game. There's no way we're not.
What's that smell? It's disgusting.
Okay. Resident Evil vibes with the save mechanic. Noise. Yeah, I didn't know the game was like that. I thought, is there not one here? Oh, I guess there's not there. Okay. Yeah, so in the text adventure, it pretty much told me the way to go. So that's going to be the difference here, is I don't really know which way to go. Wait. Oh, I can zoom? Why would I?
Jesus.
Oh,
I think
that's
I'm
a
gonna be
dead
sick.
person. What is this? What is this? This looks like a projector. It's not though. Oh, it's a flashlight? Oh, it's a giant flashlight. Okay. No, it's a scanner. Never mind. Use the scanner to interact with hidden objects and pathways. Objects that are hidden will be outlined in purple. Equip scanner by pressing spacebar or scroll wheel. Okay. Oh, there's something. Okay. Behind the fire here. Hey, Jard, how are you? There's one general one, then whatever individual schools ask for, which is not many. Okay. Gotcha. That looks like a person, right? So that's hidden, but what's the point? Oh, I interact with it using this. Oh. Oh. It's a skeleton. Nope, 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 nope. All right, there's a key and a floppy. With an octagram on it. Okay. Exit the scanner search mode and enter read mode to read and listen to floppy disks. While scanner is equipped, press the E key to exit search mode. Okay. Adabrook 1. I'm in his realm now. I've been dragged into the game to write a completely new... Oh, gosh. Okay. That might be what I'm trying to read here. Read mode. Oh. Okay. How do I do this? Select is click. Okay.
I've been dragged into this game.
What's voice
You
acted?
die here. Your soul is doomed to decay inside these discs. Our bodies are taken and used in bizarre and morbid ways. One of the few items that can help is a strange machine. It brings back the things he took away. Things that could help. I'm not sure who made it or how. But it doesn't appear like he has control over it.
Okay, so our creepy man is a developer and not a particularly good one. He can't fix any bugs. Is that what I'm understanding here? Okay, so I think that's what this scanner is. She's explaining the scanner here. Okay. He took some things away which might help. That's creepy. Oh, it's a candle. Okay. Thought maybe it was like an owl or something. OMG, is it Wes? Oh, wow. Oh, so Wes isn't a good developer? Ouch. Oh, we have a key for this. Well, then again, I'd have to be able to do that. Get wrecked, Wes. He's asleep. Lol. Get wrecked. Oh, man. Oh.
Hello, Stacy. Welcome to my game.
I have to click through this.
You son of a bitch, you lied to me. I finished your game. You said you would leave me alone.
Oh, he did not say that.
Oh, Stacy. The devil's in the details. I said I would leave you alone if you finish my game. But I didn't say which game.
Didn't say which game.
You signed the book. You belong to me now. What sweet suffering I have in store for you.
It is kind of a retro Jigsaw.
You bastard. Tell me how to get out of here now.
You want to leave? I don't think so. Goodbye for now.
Okay. Also, I am going to turn that audio up just a little bit. Dialogue. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's turn this back up to 100. We'll keep... I want dialogue to come in nice and clear, but everything else, I think... So I set everything... Well, master is at 30. Let's try 40% on everything else. Go. See how that goes. You can still hear my footsteps. Like, dude, I'm an artist, not a programmer. This. If I get close enough to things, I kind of have a light source. as you can see. So I'm essentially this guy's QA. Oh, there's the lighter. Aha! Now I'm getting some Amnesia Dark Descent vibes. Is there any reason I wouldn't want to just have this equipped all the time? Blessed art thou. Thank you, Cal and Kirk. Appreciate that. Gotta run to work. Enjoy the spookiness. I sure will. Oh, use lighter to light torches. Oh, these ones here. Woodsy, have a good day at work, my friend, and have a great weekend. Kara! Runs out of fluid. Yeah, maybe it does. Let's see. I am complete in my 4 limbs. 2 arms look within for strength. 2 legs extend outward, forcing me forward. Only then will you be blessed by my hand. Okay. 2 arms look within for strength. Okay, so 2 things I have to point inwards, I guess. 2 legs extend outward. Are these torches? Looks like something fits here. Oh, there's gonna be... I'm gonna have to use the scanner at some point, too. Stay safe today, my friend. Yes, absolutely. Going out to a brewery tonight, so good times we had. Nice. Hope you enjoy that, too. Looks like something fits here. That's what he said? That's what they said? Hang on. It's over here. Is it a good idea to run? Oh, gosh. Oh, freaking A. Oh, there's blood? Okay, hang on. I gotta try to... Maybe I use the scanner here. Purpley? It's purpley. I'm trying to interact with it, but... I don't know how. There it goes. So this is going to be a doorway. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be a... Oh, gosh. I'm going to save that for a bit. I was supposed to call the Friday Loots rant. About? Yeah. About what? I don't know. Oh, another save. Were your fingers broken too? What's with the thumbs holding that camera? I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? That one is pointing straight back at me. Oh. Oh my. Oh, eyes. Holy eyes. Looks like something fits there again. Locked from the other side. Okay. Something about light torches? I'm supposed to use the lighter to light torches. Maybe I need to go in that hidden area, though. Coleman! Let me think. Oh, is that a... No? Is that a bean fountain? It looks very fleshy. Wait, is this the way that I came in here? I guess it is. Okay, I went around the fountain. Goro! I don't go to the office anymore. We used to do formal Friday the 13th. Everyone would wear evening dresses and suits. Actually? Really? How many Friday the 13ths are there per year? On average. Oh, there's something. My right arm. My left leg. Okay, okay. Did I go this way yet? I didn't go up these stairs. Oh, that looks like that'll be a load of fun to open. Okay. What's this? Something else. Okay, so I gotta find some, like, pendants or something. I think it's only one per year. Gotcha. Okay. Only once. Sometimes two if it's a weird year. Gotcha, gotcha. Do you all do it virtually now? I don't think so. All right, I don't think I have a choice, but I think I have... Yeah, that's definitely really gross. That is definitely blood and squishiness. I'm going to go over this way first. Oh, I'm actually crawling through this blood trail. On average, there's a Friday the 13th once every 212.35 days. Usually the 13th occur with an average frequency of 1.72 per year, about 3,477 since the year 1 CE. Ah, that last part, that clicked for me. Now I understand. Seriously, yo, you just copied that as well? Oh, another floppy. Picked up cursed disc. Well, I can't open my scanner in here. I guess I don't have the room. Okay. Guy likes his disc floppy, AO. Wait, you don't? Oh, that's weird. Definitely told me earlier that C was to crouch, and I had to use control that time to stand up. Okay. Adabrook number 2.
Each version of this game begins similarly, but diverges greatly. Your rendition of his game tells the tale of his most recent victim. I discovered hints that the next iteration of the game was being written using my story. So many victims. So many stories. How many versions of the game came before me?
Okay. Diverges greatly. Also, that was much louder, right? What did I set that at? Let's go a little quieter. 69 ought to do it. Oh, wait, I have an inventory? Oh, okay, okay. Nice. I also have a journal. Cool. Hey. No, I had an inventory. Thought it was just gonna have to be based all on memory. Okay, we'll save it again. Because, you know, obviously, if I have the chance to save, I'm not gonna pass that up. All right, what is this? Sculpture of a wolf. Its head is missing. Okay. So we got missing limbs. We got missing wolf head. What is this? Aha! I just lit a torch. So are there torches all along here too? Whoa. Maybe not. It just told me I can light torches using the... Gosh, I do not want to go in there. I don't like that. Have I played any other horror games? Not this season, no. I've played a fair bit overall. They're not usually my go-to. It's weird, like scary movies, haunted houses, things like that. They don't really have a massive effect on me. But games, different story. Different story. Hecka jump scares. Sometimes nightmares, you know. Mistlands is basically a horror game. That's true, though, honestly. Oh. Gosh. Oh!
Oh, shit! That was a close one.
How am I going to get back? Oh, this thing's going to have to loop around at some point. Okay. Mortuary system was very disappointing. It was? You're just too goated with the sauce. Yeah, horror games, on the other hand, because they're more immersive, which is funny because you'd think being in a haunted house where you're actually like physically occupying a space would be scary for me then. Every now and then they'll get a jump scare, but for the most part, like, I don't know. They don't really trigger me necessarily. Oh, this is another ladder. Watched this great scary movie last night called Under the Shadow. It's an Iranian film about jinn. Oh. Interesting. What did you watch it on? Did you stream it from a service? Wait. No, this is back where... No. Oh, there's... Okay. This is not the same area I was at before. Okay. Not sure why I'm lighting these, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Oh, yeah. Crawl into the creepy hole. God, what are you doing, Stacy?
I don't think we exist in a physical space, Stacy. I think we're digitized right now. Last time I did a haunted house type thing, I was not scared at all. I do like going with friends, though. That makes it much more enjoyable. Okay. Oh, good God. I could loosen this board with the right tool. Yeah, I definitely should do that. That seems like a great idea. Oh, it was on Netflix. Okay. Watch party one of these nights. Except for one part where they had strobe lights and it was super disorienting. I almost walked full on to a hanging skull. The strobe lights are super disorienting for sure. It's almost like you lose your balance. Might need to use the scanner here. Oh, another skull or skeleton, I mean. It was a crowbar lodged in the Skelly's body. You should come with me, Lutz. Love haunted house that scream like a little girl and they target me even more. It's so fun. Did not enjoy the creepy crawly guy. No. Haunted houses rely so heavily on jump scares, you don't really get the psychological aspect. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I would definitely go to a haunted house with you, Iron. Absolutely. Cool, now I get to follow that body. Awesome. I assume. It looks like that's a... Oh, well. Does this have a tool? It has a floppy.
Disgusting. Was that thing eating that corpse?
Is this Ada Brooks? Another cursed disc that I can't listen to just yet. Been pushing for a movie night for a while. I know the one you speak of. My soul left my body. One of the best scares in shows is from Haunting at Hill House, one of the later episodes. Oh, really? So that series is good? Doesn't have to be that movie. I just want to watch a movie with online friends, for sure. When rewatching with a friend, I jumped at my friend at that part and she screamed so much. I would also periodically just knock on the wall and scare her. Oh gosh. Yeah, see, I'm pressing C to stand up. There we go. Oh.
Your descent into depravity is just beginning, Stacy.
Oh, great.
The various remains of previous victims are all around you. Down here, nothing goes to waste.
Ugh.
How much flesh will you obliterate in your quest for freedom?
Obliterate? Excuse me? Oh, I have to pick up these heads? Oh, gosh. Oh, it's a grinder. Would highly recommend it. I will definitely watch it. I want to watch. I've got one bookmarked right now called Penny Dreadful from Showtime. I want to check that out. Okay, I have to put like full on body parts in this grinder here. Hey Bort, how you doing? How's the goose today? I'm about to puke. About to puke. We're playing a little horror game for Friday the 13th, and I guess I'm about to put this stuff into a meat grinder in order to get out of here. I don't know how that's going to get me out of here, but I don't see any other way. So what? No head? Cheers, Kelt. Just pry that off the wall, right? Okay, friends, here we go. I guess we'll go right to left. Oh, I can just take the whole body at a time. Okay. Hopefully I don't have leftover parts. I don't really want to be walking around with these in my inventory. Do they actually show in my inventory? No, they don't. Okay. Nothing in the journal either yet. Penny Dreadful was amazing. Eva Green is a goddess. You should watch Midnight Mass, another banger. Okay, that one's been on my list for a while too, but our Netflix subscription is kind of wonky right now. Resembles a sizable shredder for shredding wood. Yeah, I know. How do I picked up the body parts. Oh, do I have to go back first? Oh, it's purple. Okay, here we go. This is weird. You have to get just the right... Oh, it's only purple because it's being highlighted. Okay. All right. Maybe I have to come back. Some serious Scorn vibes. That game looked pretty intense. I never played it. Grab a bucket? Wait, was there a bucket? This is the part when Hatman sent us to the mines. Yeah, basically I got abducted in my attic. Get back into that one. I got into a show called Lost Girl at the time, before I could finish it. Midnight Mass was good. That one, yeah, that one seems awesome. Mexi Succubus show, loved Lost Girl. I'm gonna try to go back this way. Oh, you know what? I had a floppy disk that I didn't listen to yet. I'll do that once I stand up here. I didn't figure there's gonna be anything over here, but all right. Kenneth Gray.
The lucky ones just die. Some of people trapped here have had their bodies twisted and mutilated. Their minds are fractured and corrupted. What's left is a hollowed-out slave who's left to wander this constantly shifting dungeon. To create new thralls, they seek fresh meat and new prey.
Okay. You're the first person I met that has seen it. Such heckin' cool characters in the Succubus was wowzers hot. Wombo combo of Mike Flanagan, director of Midnight Mass, Haunting of Hill House, and Kate Siegel. Theo in Hill House is so good. They're married. Would watch. Hubby and I've watched a lot of sci-fi shows when they made it to Netflix. Lurk and Work, thanks for hanging out with us, Oregano. Hope your work is going okay. I'm trying to go back just because it wouldn't really let me interact with the meat grinder. I thought I was just going to put the body parts in the grinder, but it didn't seem to let me. I don't know where I'm going to go, though. I'm pretty sure this is just dead end up here. Find out. Kate Siegel is hot. I don't say that about... Kate Siegel is so hot, to be honest. I don't say that about many women. I want her to be mean to me. Kate Siegel. I'm trying to think if I even know who this is. Coleman? I mean, what? Okay. Will it let me keep going? Nope. Yeah, so this dead ends up here. I have body parts, and that fountain needed some body parts, but I guess they don't go together. So maybe I need a key binding. Open inventory. Oh, wait a minute. Is it that? That's what it is. Okay. Right? Oh, and I can inspect it? I don't want to do that. I just want to... I guess you scroll in your inventory. I thought it was saying the scanner was the only thing in my inventory. I should have known better, though. Woman. Now I know what you aspire for. Did you figure out who you're cosplaying for Halloween? Good selection of sci-fi for the most part. Me and Hubs do the same. We love some sci-fi stuff. You know what's been our go-to for, granted it's been a little while because we've been busier these last 2-3 years. We used to watch a lot of the low budget like 80s slasher flicks on Prime Video. Prime Video had a really good selection of those type of movies, which are great. I'm sure there's better selection on services like Shudder or something like that, but Prime was solid. I think maybe part of it too, there might be a good selection on Netflix. I think part of it was just that Prime had a better recommendation algorithm for that. Like, it's like, oh, you like crappy slasher 80s flicks? Let me recommend more of the same. That was great. All right. So I can't do anything with just interacting with it directly. Oops. Okay. So if I grab a body part, okay. So there's a body part here. If I inspect it, can I can't do anything with that. I can't click or any. Okay. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Maybe I can use the crowbar for something. Let me out of here! I feel like I'm supposed to put these in here. I just don't know how to do it. Can you equip it like the scanner? That's what I was thinking, but... So 1 is the crowbar, space is the scanner. Maybe there's another key binding. Let's see. Oh, I guess I'm gonna get a magnum and a shotgun at some point. Okay, cycle weapons. Maybe I could try scrolling and see what happens. Do you have a shovel? I don't have a shovel. All right, let's try. Yeah, when I scroll, it just goes between these items here. Okay, there must be. Oh, there it is. I had to hit the power button. Oh God. Oh, yep, it's filling up. How much do we have here? We have to use all of it, don't I? There goes the leg. This is great breakfast viewing. Oh God, not that sound. Oh, come on. We're almost full there. There go the breasts. Too bad it's not a gyal. Okay, that ought to do it right. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything else? Oh man. Okay, this inventory is kind of cheeks. You can't like just flip through your inventory real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off, and the way is open now. Wood chipper, yum. Favorite old spoopy movie is Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. I've not heard of that. Have you been watching the FX show? Wait, what is it? What We Do in the Shadows? What did I come back to? Oh, you know. The Fool? I better save before I interact with that. Fabulous Idea Wife Picks Night is the cutest name. Me and Hubs call it a date night. Lame, I know, since we don't get out often, but we dig a lazy movie night. That's not lame at all. Oop. Oh, wait. Here we go. The Fool is written on the box. Okay. Can I can't interact with it? Okay. Sounds good. Oh, here's a spiral staircase. Oh, no. I guess I can light these to help me know where I've been, maybe? Fargo, am I right? This is just like Fargo. Wow. Geyser of Blood is so extra. Spoiler alert. We ordered a disgusting amount of Thai food so we could have a date night tonight. Oh, Thai food. Hong. Freaking love Thai food. Maybe we should do the same. Like this box controls this trap. It's missing a lever. Oh. Can I hit this thing with my crowbar? I shouldn't get too close. Even if I... Oh, that is this butthole just right. Clear view right down Main Street right there. Okay. I shouldn't get too close, naturally. I think I'm gonna have to trap that bad boy in the trap. We eat Thai every night, but it's expensive. It can be expensive for sure. True, I agree. You got to pick the last show we started. It's one called Dark on Netflix. A little slow but creepy, cool story. That also looks really cool. Those are my type of shows, the kind of dark, gritty ones. I do quite enjoy. I still have yet to finish Ozark, but I really, really want to. Can I take this lever? It would appear not. Okay, so it seems we reached yet another impasse. Unless the scanner will help me here. I feel like I should be able to open this box, right? Bad boy, what you gonna do? Ozark's on our list. It looks amazing. Or it looks interesting. It's really good. I think what the most recent season is number 4. Man, my closet lights turned off again. So these lights have timers on them, but I don't understand at all how the timer function works because they've been off since yesterday's stream ended. So it's not like I left them on. Oh, both sets of lights turned off. Annoying as heck. I was wondering why it was so dark in here. All right, do I take this maybe? Oh, there's a lever here. Okay. Yeah, I got to get this bad boy stuck in the trap. Ghost, you have ghosts. Might be ghosts. That's how little Fargo has to offer. Whichever of the movie is in the Fargo Museum, that's how little Fargo has to offer. Oh, we done pissed him off. Oh, the trap didn't spring. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Darn you, Ghost, we're playing games here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a short, one second. I'm gonna fix that. Bothering me. I rather enjoy having the ambient light here. Okay, maybe I am being haunted here. Do they look sparkly to you guys? Are they like shimmering and flashing and stuff? Or were they for just a second? Maybe this might actually be haunting here. The streamer was never found again. RIP. Touring indie. Oh man. All right. Down these stairs. Oh, another save. Okay, this time we've got the magician. I don't know how I'm gonna actually be able to use these boxes. Kind of like a staticky sound. Should I use the scanner? Nothing yet. Blames the game. Immediate police chase and dumpster fires. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's definitely something hidden over here. Yeah. Okay. See if I can make it any further first. Ooh.
Well, well, well. I am impressed that you're still alive, Stacy.
There's only one thing that could kill me.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna die down here, you bastard.
You hear that? You bastard?
Now that's the spirit. I love the ones that put up a fight. It makes their suffering so much more delightful.
Well, well, well. The bad guy is Koro.
I won't give up hope. I refuse to end up like the rest down here.
Good, Stacy, good. Speaking of hope, you've come this far. Perhaps a gift is in order. A weapon to help you along your way, although nothing is free down here. If you can solve my little puzzle, the weapon is yours.
Makes it sound like it's optional. Do we think it's actually optional? I see there's a pistol in there. What? Cora's like, what? Okay. Rotate and switch gears. Okay. Try combinations. Ooh. What happens if I don't get the combination right, though? All right, let's go see that about that item that's hidden. It's probably just a another tape or floppy, but worth it. Yep. A cursed disc. Another Kenneth Gray. These are the tarot card backs. Wait, are they? It's been you the whole time.
That freak with the knives for fingers has set up all kinds of puzzles down here just to toy with us. He gives us just enough hope to carry on. I've tried to preserve, but I'm getting weaker and weaker. I don't want to end up like one of these creatures down here. There's gotta be a way back to the real world, damn it!
Kenneth might have put up a fight too. In the mouth of the skull, all sexy like. Sexy like? Oh, Ursa. Excuse me? It was a very, very decayed corpse. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have a choice here. I have to solve this puzzle. Oh, wait. Yeah, I have to solve the puzzle. Okay. So these are tarot cards, you said? Okay, I could see something like that. All right, so let's see if we rotate these. They're one of the same of everything. It would appear so. Okay. What are what's highlighted though on the screen? Something over here. Something on either side, I think. There we go. Okay. Oops. Seems like there's going to be an answer to our riddle over here. Wondering if the patterns match or something. Oh yeah, he has knives for fingers. Yeah, the top hat scary guy. He do in fact. All right, we need. I'm not even going to try to name these because I don't know what any of them would be called. Let's go with okay. Okay. That looks looks like a match there. Skeleton was all bent backwards with the disc in its mouth. Super sexy. Oh my, Ursa. I think you are changing my opinion of yeah. Maybe it is me. Yeah. Alright. I got this red kind of... Oh, that's a sun, maybe? And a eyeball looking thing. There we go. Let's try this. Nailed it. We could just put this back. It was on a hand. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, a weapon. Do not nail the eyeball. Nail the eyeball? I can zoom and then shoot? Okay. Should I... Probably put the weapon away. I'm afraid if I click, it shouldn't, but... Jesus. What the heck? What the heck? How many shots does it take? Every zombie movie says shoot them in the head. I did. I shot it in the head like 4 times. And hit it in the body like another 1 time. Oh my gosh. That was awful. I think the zombie liked it. Not sure how that thing hurt you, is it lacked the ability to both bite and tear. Oh my, that was not cool. Not cool.
Well, I am impressed that you're still
Cut off their limbs. Why can't you crowbar it to dead again? Maybe I should.
Well, I won't give up.
Good.
All right. I don't really remember. The icons are too similar for me, so we get another visit with Ursa's boyfriend. Oh man. Blech. Wait, why is he my boyfriend? You're the one who says he's sexy. Not for me. I prefer living people, personally. I mean, listen. That's just me. Very late. Haven't missed scary jump scares. You just missed one, actually. How you doing, Peachy? Just missed one. It scared the crap out of me. It'd be nice if I could get a save spot after this too. Maybe I can go back and there might be a tape I can get to. But I have a feeling I'm gonna die again. So. Yo, what's going on, Yaz? How the heck are ya? Welcome in, everybody. Cheers. How are ya? Chaos Nation has come to invoke disorder. Appreciate the shout out there too. Oh, Escape from Mistwood Mansion. That sounds scary. How was it? We are playing with lights off today. Yes, we are. I'm gonna go ahead and resave it here. Friends, how the heck are ya? Lexidus and is that? Oh gosh. We're partying. From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall, my hall. Oh, these black inks crawl, crawl. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh man, oh man. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh man, oh man. I have no idea how to say your name. Is it For Wolf's Sake? For Wolf's Sake? I don't know. Welcome in. Yaslana, my gray. And Val Kelly, welcome into Spoopy Loots in the Dark. It is, yeah, we are playing in the dark. I had to do it. This game's called Suffer the Night. Flew pretty under the radar, but it is my gosh, is it unsettling. The first part of the game was very cool. This is much different than the first part of the game, but we're trying to see. For fluff's sake. Okay. Thank you. For fluff's sake. I'll go with, fluff. That's fun to say. Sugar Daddy isn't here to buy my party. Sad. Oh. Welcome in, Taranzan. Hello. Loots, my magoots. How you doing, Yaz? How was the stream? What's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Loots Magoots. I don't typically play horror games necessarily, but every now and then when the mood strikes. But today's Friday the 13th, and as Fluff said, it's Friday the 13th, and you rated with 13 viewers. That's like perfect. But yeah, it's Friday the 13th, so I had to take advantage of it. So, but yeah, this game is basically it's kind of a game within a game where our main character Stacy here was playing a creepy text adventure, and now it seems like we've been brought into the creepy text adventure game by some murderous supernatural fella. Stream was good fun. Lots of puzzles and shenanigans to be had. Nice. Good to hear. Pretty dope concept. Yeah, it's a text adventure type game too. So I guess it's set in it's either the late 80s, early 90s, somewhere in there. It's run kind of like on an old DOS style system. Very cool. But as you can see, the graphics are pretty modern too. So Disney already filing a lawsuit for Tron copyright. All right, we got this. I just solved this puzzle so I can get a gun now. What happens next was not good though. Fluff, thanks so much for the follow. Cheers to you. And also Taranzan, thank you so much for the follow. Cheers. Cheers to you. Hi, Mr. Lutz. How are the goods? The goods are, they're all right. How are you doing? Want that cup? This is this came from a paint your own pottery place. So I painted this. Order of Souls, baby. That's my faction in Sea of Thieves. Love the Order of Souls. All right. So last time we opened this gate, something charged at me, and I didn't know how to... Well, we'll just see what happens. Did it not... Is it not doing this time? Charles, what's going on, Charles? How are you? Love the dark camera. You need a candle there for the ambiance. Like this? Is this enough? Do I just hold it here the whole time? The other option is this like blinding camera here, or a candle. For some reason, it's bright white LED. I don't know why. That's what we got. Warning shot in the dark. Oh, good idea. Good idea. I do have 12 bullets. That leaves me 11 to defend myself with, which I think is more than enough. I did save the game, so... Good God. Okay, that took so many bullets. That took so many bullets. Maybe I should have crowbarred it, but then again, it was doing damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, Charles. DIY pottery class win. Demon tongue. Thinking about you yesterday, Charles. Ooh, do tell. If that's okay. Maybe it's more of a DM kind of thing. All right. Okay, got attacked by... Yeah, and I'm kind of with Nitalicious. Not really sure how it was damaging me, but... Okay, that looked like... Those are saw... Or, yeah, not saws, but axes. Okay. Good. Good. I'm sure nothing bad will happen there. I better go save again, right? I don't know if there's a save point coming up, but I'm going to go back to the save point. I don't want to have to fight that thing again a third time. Little sister used to have a set to make pottery, but she never got far. Mrs. Magoots has a pottery wheel, but she's not really ventured too much into tankards yet. Peach is ghosty. The game is a jerk and wants you close to trigger. I think so, yeah. I think you're right, Ursa. The lights the blind when you're driving. My kid says it's fake LED. Yeah, I don't know why they would. That's an interesting choice for a candle. Like, why would you put a blinding white LED in there? Okay, I could also crawl this way. We'll do that. Oh, this looks like a good place to hide something. Yep. So because I'm in the game, I've got this scanner that can then like reveal hidden stuff, and so then it basically patches it into the game for realsies. And we've got these discs that we can listen to as well. Let me try turning off the light. Oh, you can't look at the scanner and keep the light off? Okay. I don't like the glare that it gives. Ada Brook number 3.
This place is riddled with traps. I was almost sliced in half by one of them. All these traps have hidden switches that deactivate them.
Oh.
Use this device to reveal them.
Okay.
This device I have found seems to be something that was created to help us. Perhaps save us. I found more discs that seem to indicate that the maker of this device is the game's original creator.
Oh.
Perhaps, as a result, the monster has no control over it.
Ah, okay. So our friend isn't as good a developer as the original developer of the game. Gonna get ready for this appointment. Have a great rest of stream. Hope everyone has a great day. Kirk, love you, dude. Hope the appointment goes well. And I hope you have a great weekend. Went from 0 to 100 real fast, yeah. Please tell me this game has a magic barrel of destruction. I freaking wish. I don't know if it does or not. Not sure. Okay, there's an off switch somewhere according to Ada's blog. But I don't see... Oh, it's in the middle? You freaking kidding me? Okay. So do I guess I go to the pillar? Is it there? Yeah. I can't interact with it just yet. Nice, we did it. Sarah needs to work on those reloading skills, right? Although I think her name is Stacy. Yeah, I was like, I had to think about that for a second. Stacy. Stacy Leiden. Oh, look, another box that I can't do anything with. We did get some more bullets. The Hermit. So I don't have any way of interacting with those for some reason. Needless to say, leave the pot throwing to the professionals. Last time I made a pot, I had a centipede living in my clay blob. Didn't know until I cut off the wheel and it crawled out. Oh gosh. That was terrible. Let's never do that again. Got to get some stuff ready for tomorrow, so I got to lurk out. Have an awesome stream. Yaz, appreciate you braiding in. Best of luck with your preparations. And I hope you have an awesome weekend, too. All right. Are we... Oh, I see some art. Well, never mind. Maybe not... Well, I guess it is technically art. It's just creepy art, that's all. Oh, there's magnum ammo in its nose. It's stuck in place. I can fix that. Guess maybe I can't. Okay. Why would it be stuck in place? Saucy. Mayhap it's the little lights you can put under the spooky fabric and make fake spiderweb to decorate. Maybe. Saucy. Imagine Mrs. Magoots and Lutz reenacting the Potter wheel scene from Ghost while Unchained Melodies plays in the background. That's wow, Charles. Yeah. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch. Oh, jeez. Actually, I don't know that, I don't know that she's a good enough Potter, and I don't know that I'm a tender enough lover to make that work. I don't know, maybe. Never tried. I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's unpack that. What is this? Oh! Oh, God! Why? These skeletons are bleeding? Okay, and they have more range than I have with this crowbar, so maybe I shouldn't use the crowbar? Or then again, my health is kind of unlimited. There we go. Okay, I'm saving ammo. Luke's admitting he's not a tender lover. bit of a joke, but you know. No, what I'm trying to say is I don't know how I'm going to help make great pottery by you know, doing the whole Patrick Swayze. What is this? Oh, it's another puzzle. Okay. Pink said, gosh dang, okay. Okay, pink. Pink was what direction? Northeast. Okay, northeast, northeast. Oops. Okay. Red. Southwest. Southwest. 50 loose of goots. What a time to come back from a quick AFK. What a time to be alive indeed. All right. Let's see. So green is southeast, blue is northwest. Southeast. Why does it keep doing that? Southeast and northwest. We don't have any other skeletons, do we? We do a quick sweep. I think they were really worried about the piece she started making. Why not? Could have been a masterpiece. Okay. Some sort of emblem dragon thing. Serpent crest. Okay. We can just pretend. There's no lever on that. I think I need a save point. What's going on, Swordy? How are you? Loots my goots, what's poppin'? How you doing? Happy Friday the 13th. Oh, okay. It's another TV thing.
Congratulations, Stacy. You have completed the first trial of my game. Very few make it this far.
Don't you have anything better to do than annoy me?
Come on, Stacy. That's the best you can do?
How feisty. You know that device you found won't save you. I may not be able to stop you from using it. But I'm just getting started. Everything up until this point was just a taste of what I have in store for you, Stacy.
So Stacy is just a thief. A thief. Iron said correctly and longly. Longingly, you mean? Ayo. Not gonna lie, giving this guy a silly voice has made him a lot less scary. This guy?
Go to hell, you freak.
You think his voice is silly? All right. I think it's kind of chilling. Anything hidden over here. Okay. Got an altar of some sort. Oh, it's got a wheel on it. Oh, a finger wheel. Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back. We're back, baby. Let's go. Headless wolf. That way is a dead end. Yep, this is where we were before. Oh, I bet this is where the serpent crest goes. Look at the markings on the wood. Kind of look like dongs. See that right there? A little bit dongish. But that's the hollow space on the serpent crest, I think. You're chilling. Bing, chilling. Stacy's like, listen, you silly goose, right? Yeah. What is this? Oh, I take this? Okay, I'll take the finger wheel. Oh, wait, left arm. Okay, hang on. Does that go on that weird fountain? Also, this area was safe, but I probably shouldn't sprint in, assuming that it's still safe. But I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, something about left leg. Let's see. Left arm. Yep. And it's pointing in. I guess I don't even have to spin these things, do I? Okay, I don't have that. I think we have to go towards the serpent thingy. Where was the save, though? Beans? Lutz is pulling another Sherlock boobs thought. That didn't look anything like dongs. Yes, it does. Stop. Don't you guys gaslight me again. You guys saw boobs just like, or not boobs, boob. Look at this right here. I'm going to outline the penis head right here. That there is the penis head. Right there. See that? And then it's just curved like a dong. I mean, it's maybe a little more curved than a dong. But you know, like that's the wiener head. Look, there's the wiener head upside down. Right there, and it goes back that way. Those are wienery. Don't you dare tell me they're not. Did you say dongish? Coleman needs to see more dong. These are very wienery. Yeah, no, not seeing it. Yes, you are. Stop it. Stop it. You are definitely seeing it. All right, there are giant eyes over there. Should I be concerned? I haven't saved in a while. I don't remember where the save point was. Was it up the stairs over here? Dr. Lutz. Uh-oh. No, it's not up here. Okay. Maybe it was further back this way? I definitely would like to save. I would very much like save the game. He says right beside the save point. It's right by the wolf. It was? It's so freaking dark over there. I can't see anything. Right by the wold. Just because Miss Lutz doesn't tend to your needs doesn't mean you need to unload all this on us. Okay, first of all, how dare you? Oh, it's on the opposite side of the table. All right, it's fine. We saved it. Ended up basically finishing vid yesterday. Got a Polish pass. Want to do this weekend? Just make sure. Polish pass? Polish pass, not Polish. The English language is so funny. Make sure I miss anything, but probs dropping Monday morning. Polish pass, baby. Oh, gosh. More beans, Koro. More beans. This is, by the way, this is modeled after the creepo that is haunting us here. In case anybody hasn't seen him yet. Run so far away. Hold on, I'm unprofessional. Lutz is right. Thank you, Jezraya. What happen when the people demand more of that content? You got a link, Sword Bear? I know you said it's not published yet, but you want to drop a place where the people can find it when it is published? Oh my. Don't walk into too late. Selfish bastard. What the hell is this? Lutz did admit he's not a tender lover. Okay, okay. Some of us here can't take a joke. What is... Oh, good God.
Please insert 1 token for admission onto the ride.
We're gonna go on a ride? No, thank you very much. Sculpture of an eagle, its wings are missing. Why are all these sculptures missing pieces? Oh, wait. Hang on. Found something. A tarot card. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe I need the card to pick up whatever's in the box? Wheel of Fortune. Love that show. Let's see if we can get the game back together. Just beans, baby. Song the perfect side to go with cheese dish. I don't like that. Yeah. Only self-promoting because you said to. No, absolutely. That's a better voice. Demon Bunny Milkshakes, welcome back. Wheel of Fortune. Find the Jeopardy card loots and the Price is Right card. Aw. Rip Bob Barker. I will, though. All right, do I have a coin? Looks like it needs a token of some kind. Okay. And this is cool. We're cool with this? Well, I might not have a choice. I don't think I have a token, but I can't get back out of here? Oh, wait a minute. This whole wall is red. Oh, lovely. Fantastic. Higher, lower. Preferred card shark. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, cool, 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 cool. Okay, we got like a giant nail or something. It's a... Oh, it's a spike that got driven through somebody. Fantastic. Okay, there's our token. Looks great. It's very shiny. Admission 1. And we have another floppy. Okay, we got here Lilith Blackwell.
He will manipulate your thoughts against you, so be careful. He will use elements from your reality in the game he creates.
Love you, Bearded Ginger. Love you, dude.
Use anything against
It's my
you,
padded
be it
room.
An idea, a tangible thing, or something private to you. He gets more enjoyment from seeing you struggle. You must continue fighting. Don't let him win.
Don't let him win. Okay. All right. I won't. Fluffy Bearded Ginger, how the heck are you? What's up? What's new? I love you too, Ursa. You complete me. All right. I guess we get to give this to the Demon Bunny. All right. Oh, real quick, I better check work messages. Just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Perfect. We're good. Ursa, did you have a stroke? Yeah. Is everything good, Ursa?
Thank you. Enjoy the ride.
Oh, lovely. I frickin' will. You bet I will. Okay, this is the fun house, you guys. This will be fun. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep my my lighter lit while on an amusement ride. Wait, I can exit? No, I can't.
A roller coaster? Is this your idea of fun, you psycho?
The service may not be much, but the rides are to die for.
Wait, I can just exit anytime I want? When's the most part friends need to grocery shop. Hope everyone has a fabulous day. I hope you have a fabulous day and weekend, Lala. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay. Oh. It just transported me to the other part. Okay. All right. I get to save here. Okay, we got Chainsaw Bunny here. Wheel of Fortune. Those are shotgun shells there. Yeah. And that's a different floppy disk. I don't know what this one is. That's a developer disk. Oh, that's for me. I'm a developer. This is cool. This game is honestly like, it's much different than the first part of the game, which I'll be honest, like I really, really liked the first part of the game. So I wasn't sure what to expect after, but I'm still enjoying it. Hope you don't encounter too many Walking Dead AK 60 plus. Wait, what? Does Stacy's mom got it going on? Maybe. I'm not actually sure. Let's see if we can read something here. Developer number 4. What happened to the other developer ones?
I finally found a simple program written in Leviathan. When compiled, it prints out a message from Dante Lamento. For those who seek answers to questions unanswered, problems
Dante
unsolved,
Lamento?
and pleasures unknown, my
Coleman, do you know
gift
that
to
guy?
Leviathan, will give you your heart's desire. This application contains a complete library of syntax that may be used once I have access to the source code.
So Leviathan is a plugin. A message from me? Hey, Ark. What's going on? That wasn't that fun. That's what I'm saying, Charles. Yeah. Good. Sit in Panera with Gma Carol while she has her weekly breakfast with her teacher friends. Love you too, man. It's been a minute of me watching. We should catch up. It's been, shoot, I haven't seen you. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I hope Grandma's doing good, though. Hope all her teacher friends are doing good. I am not off today, Ark, but I don't have a morning meeting, so I was playing a little long. Not much longer, though. See y'all awesome peeps next week. I call the 60 plus to the grocery store The Walking Dead because of the shuffling. That's my parents. A message from me? Ark, darling. Poro lost your snap streak? I love breakfast with my grandparents. So grandma, our grandma basically, she has a meeting with some of her friends. But Fluffy Bearded Ginger drove her to the meeting. Poro's so wholesome. Ursa, you beautiful bear of a feline. All right. So this is interesting. Leviathan, I guess we'll see what comes about this Leviathan thing. Wait a minute. Was there something over here too? My parents do, but they really are awful at our grocery store. They make wall of carts and shuffling. You can't get past it. I haven't been with my dad to the grocery store in a while, but he typically is like a speed walker, in and out as fast as possible. He's also like me, or I guess I'm like him in the way of like, oh, I need to get something. I see something and I'm like, oh, I would like to try that. Why buy one when I can buy two for double the cost, you know? He always buys things in two, which is what I do. And I can never stop myself. Jesus!
I have such pleasures to show you.
Someone's watched a few too many movies.
All right. Ooh, that one was kind of close. Why is that weird dog so angry? I don't know. I hate your parents. Sorry, but I hate when people leave things in my way. Well, it's on wheels. You just move it. Not that big a deal. Oh, frick me. What are these moving objects? Oh, they're saws. Okay, are they going to cut the skellies up? They just might. Okay, it did a little bit of damage, but not a lot. I can't go back too far. It killed me? How? What the heck? What does restart level mean, though? I'm just going to load the game. I think I have to ride the fun ride again, don't I? Oh no, it was right after I got off the fun ride. Okay. Did I don't know if reading the developer disc makes any difference. Okay, maybe I need to not be so stingy with my bullets. Gets hit 4 times. How did it kill me? But it didn't look like it hit me the last time when I died.
I have such pleasures to show you.
Someone's watched a few too many movies.
It looked like I was able to run around it, but I guess not. Maybe their range is pretty ridiculous, if we're being honest. Those lines. All right, can I get you to just get chopped up by this? There we go. Come on, send more blades. Okay. Oh. Did another one die? Looks like it might have. Okay, it said earlier. Also, does it attack in 2s or 3s? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's dead now. She's so unbothered. Bringing the girls to Spirit Halloween today. About time we got Harley a costume. What do you think she's going to get? There should be an off switch somewhere. Several purple glowies in here. Okay, can we figure out this pattern here? It looks like it goes bottom, top, and then I can run across? Yeah. Top, bottom. Top, bottom. Should have time to cross over there as well. Okay. What's this? Okay, so that was a mistake to pull that. All right. Here you go. Is this a 60 plus here, Ursa? Poor Glenn, too dumb to go around the saws. Too dumb. Murder recording guy kind of sound like Lewis the Pumpkin Ghoul. Sorry, my second favorite FW resident. First being me because I was born there. Gosh dang, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's spacebar to turn this on. All right. There's something over here. What is it? That's interesting. Oh, there's a switch. Did that just turn all the saws off? It did. Okay. Other items to discover. Huh. It looks like there's another switch here I have to pull, probably. Oh, wait, there's another door. She must be the Little Mermaid or just a mermaid in general. We'll see what they have. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, should I pull this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It won't budge. Okay, I don't think I have a choice. I gotta go over here. No, you don't want me to pull that one? The fun ride? More so not so fun ride. Yeah. No poop. Oh, you go this way. Oh, but then you go this way? Okay, so that means there's a... Is there going to be a tape here? Oh. Drop magnum ammo. Okay, maybe I should... reload. Pulls first lever. That was a mistake. Should I pull this one too? Well, I killed the traps. Magnum dong ammo. Wait, dong? Once you pulled once, you may as well keep tugging. Oh my. True though. Facts. The Emperor. I don't have the Emperor card. Okay. Why isn't there a tape right there though? What's the point of this room? I guess just to give me the Emperor. Okay. Who needs a Magnum? Stop taking my pickup lines. My ex did. What now? Excuse me? Pardon? Okay, is there something I'm able... I feel like I have to go through this door over here. Still won't budge. Okay. Alright. How do I get what's back over here? Oh, I can turn that off. Okay. Nice. Well, I am not sure where to go from here. Do I try pulling the lever, the other lever again? Maybe it'll do something different this time? I never pulled that one. Okay. It's gonna send more skellies, I bet. That's probably why the other one wouldn't budge. Okay. Does it send more skellies, though? I will turn these traps right back on if I can. Yeah, I think you kind of just have to pull these. Alright, this one will probably work now, right? Nope. Huh. Stacy needs to drop a live, laugh, love line to open the door. Could be it. There must be some sort of order to this, and maybe the horns tell me I'm doing the wrong order. Second. It's a puzzle. I get it. When the horn goes off, it resets. It's a puzzle, huh? Did we see a solution somewhere, though? Let's see. What else was up here? Just brute force it. Look at the numbers above the door. Oh. Did they change? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Don't seem to do anything there. Oh, the colors. Oh, these pillars are colored. Oh, okay, okay. All right, so we need one first, which is this one. Okay, 2 is blue. Where's the blue pillar? It's hard to tell the colors. Man, okay, this would not be a very colorblind friendly game. Even, especially in the dark, though, those are hard to tell. I think that one's blue. Okay. 3 is yellow. Yellow. This one's yellow. 4 is kind of cyan color. Which is there a green? Yeah, there is a green. So wait, is it this one? No, that one's definitely green. Okay, so this one is kind of that cyan color. 5 is green. Beeps. The pen is blue. The GD pen is blue. All right. GG's, friends. This way. This kind of looks like the Riddler paint from the Arkham games. Whoa. My green screen could never handle this. Blacklighting a hotel room. The hive mind is a beautiful thing. I was about to say, that's a piece of art. No way that wasn't. Oh, hang on a second. There's something over here. What do we got? What do we got? The sun. I don't have that. Hang on. Something over here. Another lever. I don't know want to know what that fluid is. Epilepsy inducing. This pen that I hold in my hand is Royal Blue. What a fantastic movie. I was actually just telling... Perfect. We turned off the traps. Okay. That'll let me actually explore for a change. I was talking to some of my athletes about Liar Liar, but they're young, so most of them have not seen it. Actually, I don't think any of them had seen it. Oh, there's a card. Red, white, and royal blue. More skeletons. Is that the sun? Wow. Sometimes things just work out. What do we get? Magnum ammo and another developer disc? Health disc. All damage is reduced indefinitely? Heck yeah. I desperately needed that. Okay, should I look at this portrait more closely? Okay, it's just for funsies, I guess. All right. Go God mode cheat hacks. If yeah, I mean it'd be interesting if this game you just type in some code, give yourself unlimited health. Slightly afraid, just slightly. Well, my friends, we got to a save spot. I think it's probably best if I call it here. Seems the cards are close to their boxes. Did I miss you finding early stage cards? I didn't find any of the earlier ones, but I think some of them I'm going to end up looping back for. Can't forget all the pew pew ammo. Hey, how much do I have, by the way? I've got, 17 now? Yeah. I think trying to conserve it has paid off. This is the least horrific save area to stop at. I mean, so far, I think so. I know I just saved 5 seconds ago, but I'm saving again. Surprise, motherfucker! Spooky! Friday the 13th, that's grounds to call out of work and game all day, isn't it? Shoot! Oh, man. That was a good stretch. What's going on, Mrs. Farmer? How are you? Yeah, friends, I do think this is probably where I gotta call it a day. And all the chat peeps. Tell me, what are you guys' thoughts on Suffer the Night? It is, it's a small team. It's a small team horror game, so it's always gonna have a few quirks. But honestly, let's be honest here. Even big studios don't really do horror games all that great sometimes. I've been pretty impressed with this game. Doing good, thanks. Glad to hear that. I'm here. I'm alive. I didn't sleep till 6 a.m. Wait, seriously? So your boy took the day off? Really? Missed some dongs and hot, moist, skelly action, and Lute's talking about not being a tender enough lover. You'll enjoy the VOD. I think it's got potential. I think so, too. Outlast was still the best / worst horror game. The first one, agreed. The second one is just absolute trash. Reminds me of the Amnesia series a bit. Yeah, it does. Yeah, with the lighter. And also the fact that you have, like you don't really have health in this game. You basically just, you have, a certain threshold of damage you can take at in any one moment, and then you back away and you're okay. I'm doing pretty well, Mrs. Farmer. Thanks for asking. This game's a banger, Lutz. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Ursa. We're going to be playing it again next Friday, too. Arc my operating system. Enjoyed the hell out of the YouTube vid you posted. I'm super glad there's so much more to it. Yeah, I don't know how long the game is, but it's definitely a good one. If you guys have not, you might want to check out the YouTube channel. There's a video on this. If you search on the channel for Suffer the Night, you'll find the game. And you can see how the game started. It's much different than this. It kind of starts off maybe a little more traditional horror game, I guess. I don't know. Current level area with the colors and sounds looks like creepy carnival. It does, yeah. Definitely does. Spoonie! Cheers to you, NCV. Cheers. Ursa, you're speaking my language. Spooky, were you working? Is that why you're up so early? Sword brother! Spooky and puzzles, I like it. Kind of like Resident Evil, right? There's some puzzles in Resident Evil. It's actually, I mean, a lot of puzzles in this game so far. Been good. I'm enjoying it. I'm excited to check it out more. We got a few more Freaky Fridays to hopefully figure it out. There's a lot of F's there. I don't know. I like I said, I don't know how long this game is, but I imagine it's still got quite a bit left to it. So. With that, friends, I think, oh, we want a spooky story to end the stream. Okay. All right. I'm kind of pushing my time. Let me double check on work messages. I think we can probably accommodate that as long as I don't have anything pressing here. All right. Looks okay. Good morning, everyone. What time is it for you? It's 1:42 a.m. for me. It's 10:42 a.m. for me. Fully hit me that you recorded the weird butt noises I made in Discord the other night. I didn't process it fully last night. I didn't. You can do it Monday. I didn't see the time. No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's do it now. What better time than Friday the 13th? You know what I mean? What better time than Friday the 13th? Judas is the whole lot of them. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. All right. I just quit out the game. Okay. This spooky story here is called The Green Mist. Very nice, Bogan. Very nice. Happy Saturday, my friend. The Green Mist. I gotta find the right, oh, this should be good. All right, just for you, Mrs. Farmer, The Green Mist, a legend from Lincolnshire, England. And of course, it would definitely be pronounced that way. There's no other way to pronounce that. All right, here we go. I suggest you work the whole day in that dimmed, spooky, atmospheric room. I can, certainly. I'm just wondering how long it would take you to notice Mr. Guitar Hero. All right. In the old days, folk believed that spring came to the world when a green mist covered the land and set seeds to bursting and made fields and trees and flowers grow again. Once there was a firm family more eager than the rest for the green mist to rise and put an end to winter. Their only daughter had grown sickly during the time of cold and snows. She had been the prettiest young woman in the village, but now she was so pale and thin and weak that she could not stand up on her own feet without the help of her parents or one of her brothers. Everyone else was sure she would die soon enough, but she thought that if she could only see the spring again, she would live. "Oh, mother," she would say over and over again, "if the green mist would only come, I'm sure it would make me strong and well, like the trees and the flowers and the corn in the fields." Her mother promised her that the spring would come soon enough, and she'd grow strong and pretty as ever. But day after day, the girl became weaker and more lifeless. Like an early blooming flower when winter comes back after a false spring. Each morning, they carried her bed to the doorway so she could watch for the first sign of spring. But the snows lingered and kept the seeds asleep and the trees leafless and the fields and flower beds locked in its frosty grip. Finally, in a voice hardly above a whisper, the girl said to her mother, "If the green mist doesn't come tomorrow, then I must die. The earth is calling me and it will cover me soon enough. Oh, if only I could live as long as one of those cowslips that grow by the door each spring. I swear I'd be content." Hush now, child, hush, her mother cautioned. You don't know who might hear you say such a thing. The old woman knew that there were always bogies around, wicked goblins who made mischief and grief for their human neighbors. No one was ever safe. People thought these evil creatures they couldn't see were always spying on them and waiting to play their wretched tricks. Even as the woman looked nervously around, she thought she heard thin, piping laughter on the icy breeze. And the sound of that merriment came from no one of flesh and bone and blood. But her worries were quickly forgotten. The next day, the green mist rose like an ocean, the color of grass in the summer sunshine, and as sweet-smelling as the flowers in spring. It covered the countryside and roused the earth from its winter sleep. The girl, watching from the doorway, said, "Now I'll live." She sat in the sun and laughed with joy and waved to her father and brothers as they worked in the nearby fields. She grew stronger and fairer every day that the sun shone. Sometimes she would stretch her arms up to it, as if she lived by its warmth alone. But when a cloud hid the sun, she suddenly became as pale and wispy as she had been during the long dark winter days and nights. But there were more sunny days than not, and the cowslips bloomed by the kitchen door. Soon she was running about and laughing like her old self. Every morning she would kneel by the cowslips and water and tend them. Sometimes she would dance for them in the sunshine. Sometimes her mother would catch her just staring at the fragrant yellow blossoms. Once, when the old woman leaned down to gather a bouquet of the flowers, the girl cried out, "Oh, mother, don't pick a single one." Why not? Her mother wondered. They're pretty enough growing where they are, and I feel that if you plucked a single one, you'd pluck out a bit of my soul with each blossom. The woman was deeply troubled by these words and the fear she heard in her daughter's voice. She remembered the girl's rash promise that she would be happy living just as long as the cowslips. I think is it cow's lips? Cow's lips. She recalled the thin, piping laughter that had followed the girl's words. Indeed, her child seemed to grow stronger as the cowslips flowered. Yet she also grew more beautiful and strong enough to do chores around the house or run errands into the village. One day, in town, she met a handsome young man who thought her the most beautiful girl he had ever seen. They talked a bit and he asked if he could come and visit her. She smiled and nodded and told him where she lived. He came the next day and they walked together for a long time hand in hand. In the afternoon, they sat under a tree near the kitchen door. Because the day was sunny and warm, the girl fell asleep. While she dreamed, the young man gathered up the cowslips from beside the kitchen door and wove these into a wreath. Gently he set it on her head, waking her up. At first she laughed, but when she pulled the wreath off her head to look at his handiwork, she was horrified to see what he had done. "You picked the cowslips to make this," she cried. "Aye," he said, "a crown of flowers for the prettiest lass in the neighborhood." But with a moan, she snatched up the wreath and clutched it to her breast. Then she stood staring wildly around at the green trees and sprouting grass and the golden sun and the yellow cowslips most of all. Puzzled, the young man reached for her, but she gave an awful cry like an animal in pain and hurried into the house, slamming the door behind her. Nor would she open it when the young man knocked and pleaded with her to tell him what was wrong with his wreath, with his love wreath. After a long time, he gave up calling to her and went sorrowfully back to town. In the late afternoon, the girl's mother, who had been visiting a neighbor, found her lying on her bed with the wreath of cowslips in her hand. The old woman put her hand to her mouth to keep from crying out. Then she sat by her child and tried to make her comfortable. But all the day long, the girl seemed to fade, nor could her mother coax a single word out of her. The following morning, her family found her lying dead and white and withered, like the shrunken yellow flowers and the wreath still clutched in her hand. While the old woman clung to her husband and wept, she heard thin, piping laughter through the open window. Then she knew for a fact that the bogies had heard her daughter's wish. They had let her live as long as the cowslips, but it caused her to fade when the cowslips themselves had died. What a cheerful ending. What a cheerful ending. For you, Spooky? Oh, wait a minute. Is that going to work? You sent him an SVG or something? Moral of the story, don't date, guys. Yeah. Cow's lips, bites lip. And her name was Yennefer. Tell me why I tried to copy paste that into a base 64 decoder when I should have dang well known 500 characters is too few. The ugliest URL in the world. That was just a regular URL. An innocent URL. Poor freaking girl. Boy came along and ruined everything. All right, friends. Let's head to the tavern. I need to give some thank yous and be on my way. Friends, happy Friday the 13th. I do hope that you have a great day. I hope that it's not unlucky. And I hope you enjoyed the game. Next week, we are, I guess just a reminder, next week on Monday is Mod Extraordinaire Coleman T16's birthday. We are going to celebrate with some Witchit on stream. So if you're available, you've got the game, and you're willing to play with us, you are welcome to join. We can have up to 16 players. Best thing to do to get a reminder would be to go into the Discord and make sure that you check the events tab and mark yourself as interested. If you do that, you will get a notification once we start playing. I think it'll probably be sometime around 8:30, 8:45 when we actually get started. Would be my guess. My hope is that maybe even if we feel like we want to get warmed up a bit before we start playing, I might even boot into some potion permit to kind of kick the day off while we wait for people to gather. I know it's early for some people, so I don't want to make it to where people that want to make it can't because it's so early. So we'll probably just chat for a little bit, maybe play some potion permit. Once we feel like everybody's gathered, we'll get started on some Witchit, and we'll wish Coleman a happy birthday. Thank you, Lutz, for very spooky Friday the 13th. It can't be unlucky when we start the day with your face. I'm blushing, Ursa. Hope Michael Myers doesn't visit anyone today. I hope not either. Happy Friday to you, Spooky. My pleasure, Mrs. Farmer. Wait, never mind. That's Halloween. Yeah, it'd be Jason. Yeah, Jason Voorhees. He was killed at a New Jersey campground, wasn't he? It was in New Jersey. Quinn! Happy birthday, Coleman. It's Coleman's birthday Monday. Don't forget. Don't forget Coleman's birthday on Monday. All right, friends, let me get out some thank yous, and then I will be, I might try to raid out, actually. That'd be a good one. We got raided a few times ourselves today, so it'd be nice to be able to pass it on. Taranson, Woof sake, thanks so much, and Maze, also thank you for the follows. Hell, Waylon, and Iron for the subs. One of them gifted by Kirk. DK for the cheers. Mod Squad was Octi, Coleman, and Iron and Kirk. Not sure why it left off two people. Yaslana Gray, Nonder, Banana Shark, Bogan for the raids. Our co members are Arc Bookpunk, Coleman, Iron, Bill, Peachy, and Spooky. Thank you very much, my friends. Kama, hope you're having a good day today. Love you all. We love you, Spooky. You have a good weekend as well. Let me see who I can raid here. Yeah. Just resub, but Twitch doesn't seem to recognize it with notifications. Sometimes it takes a second to notice. But thank you, Ursa. I'll give you a cheers here. Cheers to you, Ursa. Sometimes if you refresh your browser, it'll then let you trigger the notification. Love and miss you, Charles. Love and miss you. We read a story, by the way, that was it was folklore from Virginia at the beginning. I thought you should know. A refresh should show the share more times. Yeah. Don't do it for the applause. Okay, I do it for the applause. Applause, please. I don't know who to raid. Let's just pick somebody random here on our recommendeds, maybe? Everything is Valheim, though. Virginia's for lovers. Have a great weekend. Clap. Have a great weekend. You as well. Our state motto. But I thought Ohio was for lovers. If I learned anything from Hawthorne Heights, all right, I think here's what we'll do. I think we're going to throw it on over to... Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. No, he's... Okay, he's live, I'm pretty sure. Make sure. Yes, okay. We're going to throw you guys on over to Professor EXP, all right? Professor EXP. So let's go... Yeah, exactly, Charles. Good. Oh, you have a recommendation? Shoot. Spooky, can you give me the recommendation anyway? I would like to bookmark this person. Please feel free to share the recommendation either way. But yeah, we're going to go throw it on over to Professor EXP. If Spooky has a recommendation, I will gladly bookmark them or follow them and possibly raid them another time. Professor is talking about perception reality today. Machinosaur. Okay. Wait a minute. Have I bookmarked this? I must have bookmarked this person before. In fact, I have. Okay. Maybe I should just actually look at my raid targets. That'd be a great idea. All right. Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. All right. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Remember, check the events tab in Discord if you want to play some Witch It with us on Monday and help us celebrate Coleman's birthday. But other than that, I hope you have an amazing Friday and the 13th and weekend. All right. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves and others. Stay safe out there. Bye.